My friends, my fans, and all my listeners, welcome to another edition of FMW Live in the studio. It is December 12th, 2024. This is the Thursday night special edition. This is special. You ever been in a situation where shit was right in your face, but you didn't see it? Till later on, like years later on, like later on in life, you pick up on it. That's what happened to me today. That's why I had to call for a Thursday night special edition. And special it will be. You know, it's one thing to be forced to do something. It's one thing to be compelled to do a thing. It's a whole nother thing when you obligated to do something you don't want to do. When you got to do something that goes against your moral compass. When you owe. That's a whole nother thing. It could be a financial situation. It could be a contractual agreement. It could be a debt or an opportunity. It could be a life and death situation. It's terrible. Especially if it's a man and he got to go against his truth. When he got to go against his nature. When he's got to tamper with his masculinity. Oh, it's embarrassing because no man wants to volunteer to be bent over. I mean, no man, no real man is going to volunteer to be exploited, emasculated, or embarrassed. What I'm trying to say is, ain't no real man going to voluntarily, willfully just put on a dress for fun. Ain't no real man gonna put on women's lingerie. Ain't no real man gonna put on no damn makeup, no lipstick, no eyeliner, no wig. Ain't no real man doing that. Not even for play. Pardon me for a minute. But when you find a brother that's comfortable with stepping outside of himself, comfortable with that. When you find a brother that's comfortable with playing a little dress up, when he's actually excited about it. When you find a brother who can put aside his masculinity and is excited about exploring his femininity, that's a different type of nigga. Hear me now? That's an all different type of nigga. Now, I ain't got no problem with you being who you want to be. I ain't got a problem with that. But when you introduce yourself to the world in one way, and then we find out that late at night, in the middle of the night, somewhere else, you masquerading, walking around as something else, that's when it becomes a problem. And when you do that in hip hop, oh, hell no! You should have never did that. Tonight, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to be exposing a man, if you can call him that, who's been living a double life. A man who's been hiding secrets. A man who has a lot of skeletons in the closet. That's what we talking about. I'm talking about a man who's been fooling you, playing you out. You've all got played out like a bunch of suckers, the entire hip-hop community. And it's been going on for a very long time. Oh, what can you say? What can you do? A lot of you have, since the beginning of this hip-hop explosion, a man that many of you have actually looked up to. A man you've come to admire. A man you supported. You believed in. A man that some of you have even come to love. This is a brother who stood on many stages. I'm talking about a brother who's held many microphones, who's performed in front of many crowds. And though he always said the same old rhymes, y'all loved him. You admired him, you cheered for him, you screamed his name, you clapped. Well, let me get right down to it. I'm talking about GMC. I'm talking about Grandmaster Caz of the Cold Crush Brothers. That's who I'm talking about. Yep. Grandmaster Caz is famous not for his rhymes, not for his contribution to hip hop, not for the legendary Cold Crush Brothers. Grandmaster Caz is famous mostly. I bet you didn't even know that he was the first. He was the very first one. And I got to give him props to this. Grandmaster Caz was hip-hop's first transgender cross-dresser. Yes, he was. I give it to him. He was. Give that man a round of applause, please. Give that man a round of applause. Give that man a round of applause. The first one that ever did it. The first one that ever did it. And ain't nobody ever did it again, and ain't nobody ever did it better than old GMC. Grandmaster Caz. The first one in the culture to become a transgender crossdresser. Damn. That's going down in the books. Now, what I want to do right now, I'm going to do something I never did before. I'm going to try something out with y'all, okay? I want to take a real good look at the man who calls himself the grandest of them all. I'm going to set this up for y'all. And let's see what happens. Yeah. Roll the audio.
You know something, Maestro? Girls is always out here trying to get some money from a man instead of going out there trying to get their own money. And I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. But you know something? I wrote a rap about it. Like you hear? Here it goes. The city of bright lights, girlfriends on a mission. Got work on rides for all of the guys, cause she don't want no regular dude. That's her attitude. She dresses like a Hollywood diva. If she don't know ya, then she don't need ya. The fame game is the only game she'll play. To meet her, you need a resume. She gets you free, VIP in a party. Wanna know the hook? You gotta be somebody. She goes to every concert as if it was church. Cause honey's on a star search. And sweetheart, can I talk to you for a second? So I guess I'm gonna just stand here and listen to you talk to me. Yeah, honey's on a star search. Every producers and managers are standing around here. I don't think so. Oh, girl, don't play that. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got an autograph book as thick as a Bible, and whoever's in town, she's down to wait for the arrival of whoever is poppin'. Party at the hotel, she's the first one to drop in. Betcha she'll be there till morning, with the dress all wrinkled when the sun is dawning. Swears to God she's no groupie though. Another girl just like her, got to be a trick for her. And she's a name dropper, saying who she knows, like she's so proper. But Bobby at a show, spent the night with what's his name, and got a flick with Big Daddy Kane. Autograph from Eddie, dined with Arsenio, and ain't all that. In fact, she just a skinny hoe, but always at a party, as if she was going to church. Cause honey's on a bus. Yo, sweetheart, what's up, man? Talk to me about something real quick, man. What you wanna talk to me about? A contract? A video? A TV show? Search like that if you get a little time to talk, you know what I'm saying? Well, listen, I don't even have time for no garbage. If you got some money involved, then we can talk and not see. Take a number, a rap spot online. Join the list of those who thought they'd have to be fun or have money. And you soon see, you got to have more than that, G. A hit movie or a record on the charts. Homegirl's a heartbreaker, yeah, she breaks hearts by the dozens. And she ain't that fly, but got the nerve not to want an ordinary guy. Hard working, sincere, caring, and genuine. She might get a star, but she'll go through 10 of them before she learns her lesson in life. You can be somebody's bitch or somebody's wife. Ain't nothing wrong with striving for the stars, but if that's where your nose is, stop to smell the roses, and then you can go to a real church instead of being on a star search. Hey, what's up, man? You know, I'm on Money KG from the Cold Cut. Oh, what? Oh, Money KG from the Cold Cut? Yeah. I didn't know that. Being on a star search. Why didn't you tell me? We can talk now, baby. We can talk now. Step on. Well, ain't this up? That's all right. You ain't got to talk to me. I know Big Daddy Kane. I know Bobby Brown. I know BBP. I know James Brown since he got out of jail. And he gonna put me in a new video. And I know who else? Oh, I just know everybody. I'm gonna get put on some way, somehow, somewhere. Cause I don't need you. And I don't need none of these old broke men around here that can't do nothing for me. And I don't wanna do nothing for them. I'm trying to get paid, not laid, and not played, okay? I wanna get money, okay? So don't play so, just say so, and we can get busy.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Listen. I don't normally do that. I don't normally, step away from the platform like that, but I had to. Tonight, I just had to go in like that. It's just like, because I want to analyze this. I want to analyze this. Let's really analyze this shit. Don't look at it as it's a video. Don't look at it as it's just entertainment. Oh, hell no, it ain't. It's a whole lot more than that. Let's analyze this shit here. You see, you got a brother, right, who's surrounded by women in the video. So why did he feel compelled to have to dress up like a woman? Why didn't he just use the women that was there? Pick one out. Why did he say, oh, hell no, I got to throw on that wig. I got to put on that lipstick. I got to put them bra and them titties on. I got to wear them high heels. It got to be me. I don't want no real woman to play that part. I got to do it myself. Think about it. We got to analyze this shit here. Does that look like a man who calls himself the grandest of them all? One of the greatest? The ambassador to hip hop? No! That looks very suspect to me. Very suspect. There's a lot of questions now. Tinkering in the old tinker. And I need some answers. I need them now. Cass, on this particular day, please tell me, what the hell were you thinking about? What was running through your mind? What inspired you to do what you did? Did you intend to tell us something? Were you trying to give us a secret message? Were you hinting a little bit, just a little bit, of what goes on behind the scenes of Grandmaster Cass's life? Were you spilling the beans? Talk to me! 'Cause inquiring minds want to know. Was it Halloween? Was it trick or treat? Or was you just playing dress up? I don't know. I don't know. But my mind is inquiring, because this ain't the guy you introduced to the world as the grandest of them all. This is the guy they kept hidden from the world. This is the real you. Tutti frutti. Oh, hell no! You should have never did that. Never. Should never did it. And you should have never let me see that. This goes beyond the video. This goes beyond hip hop. I'm thinking outside the box on this one. With Alpha, heterosexual male, answer this, riddle me this, who is a legendary hip hop pioneer, who's going to play with his career, who's going to jeopardize the narrative, who's going to send the wrong impression? Nobody. Nobody in hip hop, no real man, no real alpha male is going to even play around with having somebody think anything like that. In fact, I can't recall an MC from my era that ever did nothing like that. I can't think of no MCs from back in the days that ever thought that was something cool to do. Dress up like a woman. I don't know no brothers that ever thought of doing something like that and found it macho. Nah. I seen brothers, they stood on their alpha. I seen brothers standing on their player status. I even seen brothers standing on their gangster. So you can't tell me nothing. Cause this bozo, he just jumped out the window. He just jumped out the window. It's evident that this brother's searching. This brother's looking. This brother is desperate. This brother's in loss, man. He don't even know who he is. He don't even know who he is anymore. There seems to be some type of identity crisis going on with that young man. Some undercover extracurricular activity going on there. Oh yeah, undercover. It's scary. It's scary just to know a man one way, just to know a brother one way. Like, I grew up on the same block with this brother. I mean, we were signed to the same record company. And just to know a man from one way and just to see him in this compromising position, it's devastating. It's devastating. It starts making people look at you sideways. Yeah. Sideways. You start looking like a suspect. Your behavior becomes questionable. And now people want to know, how low will you go for the dough? Talk to me. Somebody better talk to me now. Because the next question I want to know is, what else have you done outside of the character that you've shown the world? What else have you done? What other dirty little secrets is lingering around in your closet? GMC. I told y'all a long time ago that hip hop will be rewritten. And the rewriting has begun. Yes, it has. Don't get mad at me. It ain't like I didn't give you the heads up. I told you was dealing with a bunch of paper champions, a bunch of puppets and play toys, a bunch of frauds and copycats and wannabes and make-believes. I told you these guys were just here to entertain you. This is what they do best. They entertain you. Oh man, this is just so, I know it's devastating. I know it's devastating. But today, I want you to see how blind you've been. I want you to look at yourselves. I want y'all to look in the mirror. Because the truth has always been right there in your faces. But you didn't want to take heed. I mean, we heard about all the scandalous rumors and allegations about Africa Bambaataa. We heard about that. We heard about the allegations of little boys and all kind of stuff. Oh yeah. We know about B. Stinger and Hassan, and we know about these rumors. We heard about them. But we ain't never seen no photographs circulating of him cross-dressing. He ain't never, as far as we know, put on no dress, no wig. And proudly displayed it to the public. Freely, willingly, unobjectionally. That's a whole different thing. Because GMC, Grandmaster Caz, did. He did. And that speaks volumes of his character. That speaks volumes of the man who calls himself the grandest of them all. Never judge a book by its cover. Don't you ever judge a book by its cover. You got to always read the pages in between. Make it make sense. Ain't no man playing around with his masculinity. Ain't no man sending mixed messages. And ain't no real alpha male putting on no dresses. No wigs, no lipsticks, no eyelashes, no nails and high heels. I play many games, but that's just one game I just don't play. I just can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Let me just put it to you like that.
It's two of greatest rappers in the world.
It's the funk, baby!
It's two of greatest rappers in the world. And I'm one of them. And he's the other one. Alright? As far as me and Melly Mel's concerned, we are the greatest.
Waited a long time, wanted it so bad. Went online and confronted these four facts. Put them on blast, they end up in Baghdad. I'm turned up like a savage and nomad. All in your ass, son, like I'm your granddad. I know it looks good, but it's so sad. You pissing me off, you getting me so mad. I'm putting four heads inside of a duffel bag. I hate a nigga who always try to fade out. Cut corners, take the easy way out. But in the end, this is how it played out. You end up, my nigga, getting laid out. Walk around, son, all defenseless. Like that nigga Cass, for instance. Grandmaster is hard to tell, but Funkmaster is hard as hell. Hey, Cass. Oh, you little house nigga. You fell off, sit your ass on the couch, nigga. Scared to death cause the folks in the house, nigga. Go ahead, say something slick out your mouth. Hey, Cass. And I'ma call you out, nigga. And I'ma see what you all about, nigga. Since you the grandest of all time, I'ma take your shot. And I'ma make it all mine. You on top. Feel real big, nigga. You just a house nigga fucking with a field nigga. So, yo, tell me how it feel, nigga, when a fake nigga run into a real nigga. And you see that the shit is for real, nigga, but you know that you ain't a real nigga. So you step back, yo, try to chill, nigga. Cause that nigga Wiz, yo, is out to kill, nigga. Now everybody's saying, yo, I bombed him. Now you all on my dick like a condom. We know the story. Hank took a Cass Rick, blew up, and ain't give your ass shit. You silly bastard, that check you never cashed it. If it was me, rest in peace, Hank would've got his ass whipped. Before he died, would've hit me with some cash quick. Fuck that, would've went up in his casket. Ass. Oh, you little house nigga. You fell off, sit your ass on the couch, nigga. Scared to death cause the folks in the house, nigga. Go ahead, say something slick out your mouth, hey Cass. And I'ma call you out, nigga. And I'ma see what you all about, nigga. Yo, since you the grandest of all time, I'ma take your shot. And I'ma make it all mine. You niggas saying, yo, Wiz is childish. That nigga Cass won't accept the challenge. This motherfucker Wiz is nice as fuck. Go give him the mic, he gon' light my ass up. You walk around with the name Grandmaster. Now that's fucking with the name Funkmaster. The show there can only be one master. Hey yo, and after me, hey yo, no one comes after. The Grandmaster with the 3 MCs. I'm by myself, my dude, just me. No doubt, you sold out, nigga. Your whole team will get blown out, nigga. Walk around, then steal your fame, then rip your name off your walk of fame. Yo, you want them props and earn them shits. Here's the mic, motherfucker, it's your turn to spit. Hey, Cass. Oh, you little house nigga. You fell off, sit your ass on the couch, nigga. Scared to death cause the folks in the house, nigga. Go ahead, say something slick out your mouth, hey, Cass. And I'ma call you out, nigga. And I'ma see what you all about, nigga. Since you the grandest of all time, I'ma take your shot. And I'ma make it all mine, Cass. Oh, you little house nigga. You fell off, sit your ass on the couch, nigga. Scared to death cause the folks in the house, nigga. Go ahead, say something slick out your mouth, hey, Cass. And I'ma call you out, nigga. And I'ma see what you all about, nigga. Yo, since you the grandest of all time, I'ma take your shot. And I'ma make it all mine. FMW. We live. Hey yo, tell Cass, pick up this mic and take off the wig. It's the funk, baby! Boom!